Hello, I'm Mark Callender with the Callender Home Team. Welcome to my video blog. Today we have another educational video for you. Today's video is the 3 reasons why pre-approval letters, or pre-approvals in general, is the first step in the year of 2020. Super important. When the number of buyers in the housing market outnumber the number of homes for sale, it's called a seller's market, and it puts the sellers at an advantage. The advantage tips towards that seller as low inventory heats up. The competition becomes really, let's say, high for the buyers that are searching out there because the inventory is so low. Those searching for a place to call their own is much more difficult. This can create multiple offer scenarios such as bidding wars, making it tough for buyers to land their dream homes unless they stand out from the crowd. Now, here are the 3 reasons why pre-approvals should be your first step in buying a home. Now, there's 3 reasons. I'm not going to put them in any kind of order. They're all very important, so think of them as all the same. The buyer needs to gain a competitive advantage. Low inventory, like we have today, means home buyers need every advantage they can get to make a strong impression and close the deal. One of the best ways to get one step ahead of other buyers is to make sure you are pre-approved and pre-approved for that mortgage before you make an offer. And one of the things some lenders do is you can just go online and you can fill out an application and they'll send you a pre-approval letter. When I talk about pre-approval, what I mean is truly pre-approved. That means getting all of the documents to your lender. You've got to have those documents so they can see your tax records, income statements, pay stubs, things like that, so they can really truly qualify you, because you don't want something falling apart later because they looked at your tax records late and now there's something missing and you can't purchase. One of the lenders I use, before they issue a pre-approval letter, we make sure that that lender has gotten all of the items to him prior to him issuing me a pre-approval letter for my buyers. Super important, because when you're out there, you got to make a strong offer. For one, it shows the sellers you're serious about buying a home, which is always a plus in your corner. Number 2, it accelerates the home buying process. Pre-approvals, and good ones, can also speed up the home buying process, as you say, so you can move faster when you're ready to make an offer. Because once we make an offer, you don't want to sit around and wait for that loan officer to issue a pre-approval letter. I have the pre-approval letter in hand at the time that we make the offer, because by the time you get a pre-approval letter, let's say it's a Sunday and your loan officer doesn't work Sundays, and now you got to wait till Monday, it's too late. There's probably already another offer that's been accepted. We're in a competitive arena like we have today. Being ready to put your best foot forward when the time comes, you have to have the leg up on your competition. You need to cross the finish line first and land the home of your dreams. You don't want a pre-approval delay stopping you from getting that home of your dreams. Number 3, sometimes I put this at the very top. Know what you can borrow and afford. Here's the other thing. If you're pre-approved, you also have a better sense of your budget, what you can afford, and ultimately how much you're eligible to borrow for the mortgage. This way, you're less apt to fall in love with a home that you maybe make an offer on, and then all of a sudden it's out of your reach. You can't afford it. Freddie Mac sets out the advantages of pre-approvals in the My Home section of their website. You can go to Freddie Mac's website and find this. It's highly recommended that you work with a lender to get pre-approved before you begin the house hunting. Most agents won't even take you out looking at homes unless you're pre-approved. I will not. That's just a rule I have. Unless I see that pre-approval letter, you're not going out to see a house. So that is the number 1 thing you have to do first. Pre-approvals will tell you how much home you can afford, again, and it can help you move faster with a greater amount of confidence in a competitive market. Local real estate professionals usually have a good relationship with their lenders, and they can help you get through this process. I myself have a couple really good lenders, and it's super important. One thing to keep in mind, that a lot of times the listing agent that you make an offer on that house, that listing agent is going to call my lender or my lenders, whoever the pre-approval is issued with. They're going to call and make sure that it's a good letter. They're going to make sure that they have all of the information that they need from that buyer, because they need to present that offer with confidence to their seller. So partnering with a trusted advisor will be key for that introduction. Once you select a lender, you'll need to fill out their loan application and provide them with those important documents we've talked about, the information regarding your credit, your debt, your work history, down payment, and residential history. Freddie Mac also describes the 4 C's that determine the amount you'll be qualified to borrow. Capacity, which is your current and future ability to make your payments. Capital, or your cash reserves, what you have in the bank, the money, savings, investments that you have that could be sold quickly for cash if you need to. Collateral, the home or type of home that you would like to purchase. And credit, your history of paying bills, other debts on time. While there are still many additional steps you will need to take in this home buying process, it's clear why pre-approval is always the best place to begin. It's your chance to gain the competitive edge you may need if you're serious about owning a home. The bottom line here is get started with a pre-approval. It's a great way to begin the home buying process, the journey. Reach out to your local real estate professional and make sure you're on the fastest and right path to home ownership. Anyway, that's it for today, and I want to thank you for watching again, and we will be coming out with another video soon. Thank you.